We all watch our shows and have those favorite memorable lines. Those lines that just get stuck in our heads. We can't help but have fond memories of them and repeat them or think of those lines over and over again. The A team. I love it when a plan comes together. Thundercats. Thunder. Thunder. Thundercats. Ho! He-Man. I have the power! Transformers. Autobots. Roll out. And who can forget that one that kept on being teased and I mentioned in my last video? Avengers, Assemble. I can watch anime subbed or dubbed, but the majority of what I watch, my preference is subbed. You would think it would be hard to get those same feelings and memories, but it's not completely true. Here are some of the most memorable lines in an anime that I watched subbed. The first one has never actually been said by a character in the show, but is still so memorable. One punch! One Punch Man's One Punch. You hear it, and it gets your adrenaline pumping. It tells you everything you need to know about the show. One of my personal favorite animes, GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka. Watching Onizuka is a pleasure within itself. When he is happy with what he has accomplished, he delivers that line. Great. Every time he says it, it just brings a smile to the audience's face. Next we have My Hero Academia. I Am Here. There's a lot of ups and downs in the show. It can get dark and the characters can find themselves in terrible situations. But then you hear those three words, I am here. The show builds a world around the character All Might. His presence makes the world a better place, to the fact that no matter how bad a situation gets, when you hear those words, you know it's going to be okay. Multiple characters use a line, but us as the watchers know when we hear it, things are going to get better for the good guys. There are many battle animes out there. In its time, one of the best was Bleach. But the show was forever changed when we heard this one word spoken, Bankai. Most of the time accompanied by good music, but not just the main character. Anytime a character dropped that word, you knew that it was about to get exciting. Think to yourself, what is their ability? Knowing the fight is going to be on a new level. Over a decade later, and you can watch Bleach, you hear that word and you get chills down your spine.
Bankai. Senbon Zakura Kageyoshi.
The last line on this list is from the newest anime on this list. It might not be as popular, but I love this line. Eminence in the Shadow. I am atomic. This anime has all the tropes. A main character surrounded by only females. He's overpowered. It's an isekai, but it's still so enjoyable. The character wants to be so overpowered, he could beat a nuke. So he develops a technique to end all techniques. You hear those words, and you know only destruction follows. You know when you hear it, this is the end of the fight, because like a nuke, nothing survives. You're watching OPP, and this is your host, AC. I am here.